camera today for us in our production here. So yeah, Lakers came with the wild card, got into this semifinal game. Not that they didn't deserve to be number one seed in the from their pool, but they ended up getting the wild card here to get in the semifinal game against East Grand Forks. And yesterday, had quite the game between Grand Rapids and Woodbury. Ended up back and forth throughout the whole game, and then they ended up tying 7-7. So that gave Woodbury the number one seed out of our pool, even with that tie, that extra point over, and then we got the wild card spot over Grand Rapids with the tiebreakers. So worked out pretty well for us, and I think it probably worked out to our advantage too that we did not have to see Woodbury again right away. Not that we can obviously play with that team, but looks like we're back on again now, right? Thank you. Thank you. I think we're back on. We just kind of lost our connection there for a second and had to get back on. So Cassie came over, I think, and saved the day. So we'll see if Mark's watching, if he could kind of respond to us real quick and let us know if we are back on our feed here. Guys didn't miss out on much anyway. We had a couple face-offs there during that time when we were gone anyway. Grand Rapids coming out of the zone now here. Just send it up to Bartlett. He's going to get over to Dom, gets out of the zone there. And I guess like Grand Rapids, sorry, East Grand Forks. We'll move it up here. Come into the neutral zone now. Shot on goal goes wide for Grand Forks. Move it over here to the weak side. Try to get it over to Dom. Dom gets taken off the clock. That guy's looks like the size of a Bantam, number 15 over there. Feeling on the forecheck here, coming up the wall. Goes to the middle. It's stick by Knoll. This Grand Forks coming through the middle. Try to get a backhand shot behind the net. Rolls back behind there. He's still going to get possession over here in the corner now. Up front. Doesn't work out for them. Lucky for us. Berryman's got it. Who's it coming through the neutral zone? Knoll stepping up. Trying to get that puck and win that battle back. And now this Grand Forks chips it in. Does it seem like it's working?
Oh, did they?
I know I did. I said it once or twice. like, oops. Whatever, grand something. Grand Forks shot on goal, goes wide. Comes out to their D here. We'll try to regroup it, send it up to the middle here. Let's try to get around us on the outside. Good back check there by Neves to get a stick on that guy and help out from Norgren there too. To shoots wide, comes back out in the neutral zone. Wide comes back out in the neutral zone here now. Grand Forks guy got it. He's going to try to put it over to them here now. Grand Forks guy got it. He's going to try to put it over to their wing, a little out of his reach. Norgren's on him right away to take that puck off there. Good play by Tucker there. Grab that puck. Langley out on the ice now. He's going to chip it over here to the weak side. Get our other two wings out here now. And of course, again, takes the way, comes up through the middle here. Try to come right down the middle there. Antilla's able to take it away and get it out. Grand Forks D to D. Send it up here. Norgren over to Stearns. Stearns got some room now coming through here. He's got Langley with him too. He's going to carry it wide. Look, nice move by him to shake that guy off. He's looking to find somebody. Move it up here to Norgren. Cross over here to Antilla. Antilla's going to send it down deep into the corner there. Goes back over here to Stearns. Stearns sends it to Dahl. Good shot, and Dahl gets blocked. Good play by the guys. Good puck movement. Unfortunately, Langley's going to take a penalty on that one. I don't really agree with it. I think it's just he was going hard for the puck there and just angled the guy hard. The guy goes down like a freaking piece of Charmin. And unfortunately, he's hurt, so I shouldn't talk like that. But just a good angle by Langley, and probably expected the guy to actually stay on his feet a little bit there. Maybe that guy was just not expecting to have any contact. So it's always unfortunate when somebody gets hurt down there. You don't want to see a player hurt, comes into the wall like that. But I think Chase really was just expecting him to be able to handle that. Just angled them and gave them a little bit as they were kind of fighting for the puck there on a 50-50 puck in the corner. And anytime I suppose in youth hockey you get somebody that goes to the boards that hard, there's going to be a call on that. Really was just a hard angle on the guy, and a guy that just didn't expect to get any contact there, which it's hockey. You should probably expect that. He's up and going now. Figured he wasn't really hurt that bad. Just got shaken up a little bit. It's good to see. Good to see any player getting hurt in this game, that's for sure. So Lakers 9:55 in the first period here. Put a lot of pressure on East Grand Forks and got definitely more shots and scoring opportunities in the first 5 minutes of the game here. And now we got to kill off this penalty here. So if the boys can do this, and just win the face off here hopefully and get pucks out. Comes up to their point. It's a little far for him, so he's going to just send it down in the corner. Purinton's down there to grab it. He's going to move it over here and Thielen over here to try to get it out. D does a good job of keeping it at first, and Thielen stays on it for that second effort and is able to chip it out of the zone. East Grand Forks now sends it up that near side. Good job by Thielen staying on it too. It's relentless on the forecheck there. So good job from Anders. Comes back here to Bartlett now. He's got some time. Just mishandles the puck down there behind the net though. Gets it back though. See if he can get it high off the glass. Get it out. Gets it over to Thielen. Thielen's going to send it down to this far corner here for icing. So job by the boys working hard to get the puck out there. Honestly, in my opinion, I think we should be changing lines here. Been out there for 40 seconds, killing a penalty, and want to keep some fresh legs on the ice. Are we back on now? We were away for a little bit there, trying to get a better connection. The feed's not very good, so the wireless connection not very good this Rink. And in the meantime, the East Grand Forks took a penalty there, and nice move by Thielen there. He just comes in, ends up kind of barreling over the goalie as he's trying. But I was just saying, we were 4-on-4. We still are. Now we're going to be 5-on-4. We got the power play here for 18 seconds. They took a penalty for checking down there, so we got 13 seconds of power play time left here. Nice move by Thielen. He's got some room. Moves it over to Dom. Shot on goal is wide there. Dom grabs the puck down there low, and they got their guy back here now. Back to 5-on-5 hockey here in a second. Bart takes a shot on goal from up top. Gets through. Oh, he makes a save. Puck's get a weird one on us there. And Forks grabs the puck off the center ice face out there and send it up. We grab it, put it back into their zone now. Volt down there trying to chase it down. Hustling down there at the guy. Goes back behind the net again now. Volp again on it. Nice down there in the corner of Volp working for it. Grand Forks going to come out of that battle there. They'll move it up to the middle here now as they come out of their zone on a 1-on-3. This guy just dangles through both guys. Shot on goal. Just kind of out-muscled our D-man as he split him down there. We're able to get the puck out here. Berryman gets it down the ice. Doesn't look like it's going to quite make for icing, so we're going to get a change of all 5 of our guys. Over to the weak side here. Grand Forks sends it in. Ends up going off the ref there. Probably took that one in the hand or something like that. That comes out, the loose puck. Out to Grand Forks. Block shot by Bartlett. Leathers going to try to get it out. Now gets it out of the zone. He's trying to get up to Thielen there. Bodies over here down the neutral zone, down another Grand Forks guy laying around there. Now they come in, take a shot point blank, and broken stick for Bartlett here. Tries to get his stick on that guy, and the stick just snapped right in half there as the guy took a shot. Lakers grab the puck off that face-off now, move it up here to Dom. Dom's going to get it up to Phelan. A short pass, couldn't handle that one. Now Grand Forks, good stick there from Bartlett as he came in. Leathers now got it. He's going to come through the neutral zone here. Doesn't have much for options. He's going to shoot. Good deflection by the Grand Forks guy. Use his stick to deflect that puck up and out of play. Got a minute 54 left here in the first period, so down by a goal. And I think we're outplaying these guys, though. I'd say as far as scoring opportunities, though, they've been even as far as scoring ops, but we definitely have had the puck down there in their offensive zone more than we have in our zone. So guys are on them, getting our chances. Just got to bury it. Feeling now down the corner. So try to shake that guy off. Doesn't get any help really down there, so he ends up having to chip it down low and turn it over there to the Grand Forks guy. Grand Forks up in the neutral zone. D over here to Pierington. He's going to leave it for Phelan again. And mishandle as we come into the zone again. Just seems to be a lot of that going on. We just don't handle pucks. Passes or whatever are not perfect. We're having a tough time handling if they're not right on our tape. Another one too there. Phelan leaves it for Pierington. He's got a chance to shoot from the top of the circle. Shot on goal, left side. Up by the goalie there. A good chance there for the Lakers. Just got to bury those opportunities we're getting on average, one or two of them every shift. Just got to take a look and really look where we're shooting and snipe on this guy. Looks like he's got a decent glove, so we need to stay away from that and put it somewhere else. Dahl now. We'll send it down low behind the net here. Stern's going to go grab it and push it back down the other way. Grand Forks chips it up into the middle. They're going to come out of zone. He's 9. He's their best player on their team by far. Puck over here to Noel. Goes over to Noel to Langley. You got a quick 3-on-2 there. Drop back to Stern. Stern's going to walk in, kind of lose it as he comes in the zone. It's unfortunate. 3-on-2 there, opportunity, and then turn it over down here in the corner. And now Grand Forks is going to come out here. Again, number 9, you got to watch out for this guy. He's big, strong. He's got a good shot. Got good news. He sends it up to the middle here. Comes up top here. Back down the corner here for Langley. Should be able to gain possession of this puck. We have 2 guys on the puck with just one of theirs. Kick it out here to the behind the net. No one's there to grab it. Grand Forks is send a shot on goal. Guy wide open in front. That one on the back door. 18 seconds left in the period. We get scored on again. Guy wide open on the back door as we just puck watch. And kind of starts with that battle down there in the corner and 2 guys on the puck in the corner down there and with no communication on which way to put that puck. And end up not coming out with that puck. We should be able to come out with that puck when we got 2 guys to their 1 guy down there in the corner and they're changing lines. Just got to talk, you know what I mean? If you're a guy pinning whatever and the guy not being pinned, just tell him, like, kick it over here, whatever you got to do to let him know where you want that puck, and it ends up going over into the other corner, and we're not ready for that. And then they picked up that puck off that corner battle. So down 2-0 at the end of the first period here. Well, it takes a couple defensive mistakes. It's been kind of the part of the problem with the. No, I'll just talk through the period. It's only a minute. The problem that we have is defensively, I don't mean the defense when it comes down to that, but just defensively, we just don't play solid defense. We're more of an offensive-minded team, and end up not playing on the D side of the puck sometimes and doing what we need to do. So it's a lot of hockey games, a lot of high-level games have been on the ice before and heard a lot of coaches, talking about defense, and you build your team from the goaltending up. You start with good goalies and work your way up and play solid defense. If you're solid defensively with your team, you take advantage of the other teams when they make their mistakes. Offensively, they'll come. Your opportunities will come, but you got to be solid and protect your house and play good D. Build your team from your zone up. Different philosophy. Some people have more of a philosophy that, score more goals than the other team. You hear before that the best defense is a good offense, and obviously there's truth to that. You can argue that too, but you look at most of the high level coaches, they're talking about playing solid defense over offense. You got to limit the other team to scoring only a goal or 2 a game, and you got a pretty good chance of winning the hockey game. Sometimes it seems like in this season we score 5 or 6 goals against against the team and still end up losing. So let's see what we can do here in the second period. A new period here, long change. We come from behind here now. Got a lot of hockey left, so there's still plenty of time. And like I said, we're getting our opportunities throughout the first period and just not scoring on those chances that we get. It's going to be the other key thing, too, is when we do get our chances, you might only get, 10 of them in a game, let's say 10 grade A scoring opportunities in a game, and you got to score on, half of them or something at least. It's a puck now between Bartlett and East Grand Forks guy, or let's say able to keep it there. Carrington moves up along the wall here. Dom over here trying to get it up here to Thielen. He does. Thielen gets around the D. He's got Leathers with him. Just shoot. He does shoot. Goalie makes a good save. Tough angle there for a shot for Thielen. Now we're going to try to go to the middle there at that. Right into their guy. Luckily, Leathers gets it back and send it down net over the net. But be careful going to the middle of the ice there. The two Grand Forks guys right there. Job by Leathers to get back over there on the boards and keep that one down low. Grand Forks does chip it up to their guy, and he's going to have plenty of time to be able to take a look and get it up. He miscue on that pass. Bartlett's there to take it away and come back into their zone again. Thielen now trying to work behind the net, get it out front. It's not getting a whole lot of support when we do get that puck down low. Carrington now steps up, trying to get it in front over there to Thielen, bouncing around a little bit. Bartlett's going to send it back down low again. Thielen back down there below the goal line again by himself. Gets a little bit of help from Carrington down there. Trying to win that battle, coming out there with Carrington. Now there's going to be a call on somebody. It's a call on us, I think. It's hard to tell who's calling, who they're calling penalties on. Little push, I think, on Carrington down the corner. Now the East Grand Forks going to go in the box. It's tough when you don't even know what penalties are being called on who. 13:28. Chance for the Lakers here to get one back here. It's a crucial penalty, or a power play, I should say. In the corner now, Dahl gets high stick, so it's going to put us on a 5-on-3 here. Dahl just got high sticked up underneath the chin there. And Dahl's down now. He took a pretty good stick up to the, probably got a little underneath his face mask, unfortunately. He's kind of down there. I'm sure he'll be okay. I don't think it got him up in the neck area at all. I hope not. I think it kind of got up underneath from what I could tell. It's kind of hard to tell from this far away, but it was quick and stick right up under. He's getting up now on his own. He just took it right in the throat there real quick, and definitely see his head snap back as soon as that one hit him. And I'm sure that didn't feel good, but for minute 22, that was only 8 seconds into the initial power play, so we got a full 5-on-3 here. Just a key opportunity in the game here for the Lakers here with if we can score in the first, especially if we can score in the first 30 seconds or so, this power play will still be on 5-on-4 for another minute. So it'd be good to just not rush it, but get some shots on net here. Grand Forks guy and almost let him on a breakaway there. So that little stick there and kind of pass to the middle there just cost us 30 seconds. Drop back here from Thielen, trying to find Carrington on the side, finds him, shot right into the goalie. This is one of those power plays where you're going to look back on it when the game is over, and it's going to be, unfortunately, can be a deciding factor in this game. Get a 5-on-3, a full 5-on-3 power play. If we don't score here, it's going to hurt. Out there, not really shooting area that far out. Carrington now over on this side. He's going to work it over to Bartlett. Still got 38 seconds left. Over to Carrington. One-timer. Didn't really get much on that one. Going back up to Leathers here. He's got a chance to shoot, shot, and then goalie too. Feeling down the corner, gets a rebound. 24 seconds left on that 5-on-3, and like I said, only 8 seconds between the two of them. So Thielen now walks, shot on goal over the net. Now Grand Forks in a clear zone. That's going to pretty much do it. For a power play, he might be able to break it out and get in the zone one more time here. Send it over here to Dom. He's coming in by himself. He gets checked. Goes to their goalie. Now that first one's up. Only 9 seconds left here on the 5-on-4. Missed opportunity for the Lakers there for a 5-on-3 in the second period there. Like I said, it's one of those plays or chances you're going to look back on later in the game and realize that that's probably a big moment in the game to at least get one there on those guys. 12 minutes left in the period here. So 9 on goal here quick. Get the puck on net, boys, so they get their guy back. Trying to make it so pretty here. Feeling over here to Norgren. Got to get the puck on the net. Behind the net now, Stearns digging for it. Langley in there to help him out. Comes out here to Antilla. He's going to be able to get it and just chip it deep. He does. Gets it down there to Stearns. Stearns working. Finds Langley. Shot right into the goalie again. They just continue to shoot right into their goalie, making it easy for him. Over the net or into their goalie has been the story of this game for our shots. Back to 5-on-5 now. Stearns and Thielen over there working on the wall. Grand Forks going to come out with the puck on that battle and come to the middle. Good play by Antilla to get a little body on that guy. Just bumping off, and Morgan's behind the net now. Just send it up here to Thielen. It's too far for him, so it's going to be icing on the Lakers. 11 minutes in the second period. Still down by 2. Super frustrating that we can't convert on a 5-on-3 and we have a full minute 22 seconds. So 5-on-3. It's one of those things, just got to get over it and move on from it, but it's tough to. It's just a key moment in the game, and now they got some momentum actually just killing that. Sometimes even for a team that ends up killing off a penalty, power play like that on the kill, you'd get a little momentum on your team just from killing that off. So they're going to walk, shot on goal. Glove side, right in the corner. Guy walks off the wall, point blank. Good shot from him. Right in the corner. I don't think Sterling really got much of a look at it. Now we're down 3-0. So your first period playing pretty good all over them, and second period we've just been not really doing stuff fast enough and not scoring on our opportunities. Bartlett just gets smoked by that guy as he chipped it in, I think, right up to his head there. The guy was just trying to protect himself a little bit, but yeah, that's offside by 6 feet, so whistle there. The Lakers got an uphill battle. See if we can get one here and get some momentum going our way, because right now the momentum is 100% in East Grand Forks' favor. Like I said, after killing off that penalty, we're going offside on that play. Just can't get it over from Thielen to Leathers. D to D here. Pierington tries to move it over. Gets over to Dom. Their D didn't play that well. They got the numbers back. Gets over to Leathers. Leathers got that far side. Good shot from Caleb on that far side, wide open. That goalie did have a great angle on that. Good play coming out of the zone, though, too, just to keep that puck moving through the neutral zone. Talk about that a lot earlier in the season on the regroup, that flow of that play once we start, regrouping that or coming out, breaking out or our regroup, we got to continue to have that puck move forward, and we did on that play. It wasn't pretty coming through. It doesn't need to be, because somebody can pick that up as they come through the neutral zone, which Leathers did, and grabbed it, coming in the zone with some speed, which is super important. Going up the wall here, good regroup. Stearns coming down the outside now, got a chance to shoot. Goes blocker side. Good to see the guys going on the blocker side on the goalie instead of his glove. He's got a good glove. Good play there from Morgan. Just turned over there in the neutral zone. Comes up here, Dahl trying to get it over. Doesn't get out. Now Morgan's got it. He's going to chip it off the wall here, and it goes deep into the Grand Forks zone. They're going to just try to send it up and out. He's off a guy. He's got to wait for Stearns to get out of the zone as he was on a check down there. Comes a Dahl, gets poked off of his stick. Northern now with Stearns. Stearns gets around the first guy. Good shot from him. Kind of tough. A lot of guys on him. Gets it. I think it was going to go over the net, but either way, it's another shot on goal. That better than not shoot. Just shoot the puck on this guy and get some opportunities. Stearns going to ball trying to get it open. He's got it behind the net. He's going to call too many men on the ice on him. So 7:30 left and did it. Yeah, the Wi-Fi. Sorry if our feed is not very good in our stream today. We're having some trouble with the Wi-Fi, which is kind of weird because yesterday it was good. Shot on goal from up top. Graham got a good look at that one, so he gloved that one. Yeah. You know, especially when we're short-handed, we should be looking at changing lines here. They've been out there for a minute already, and let's just get it out here. Comes up to Thielen now. It's a little too far for him. They're going to call icing on us now. At some point, you gotta get new fresh legs out there. It's like there's more than 5. Face out to Bartlett. He's gonna chip it. Nice play to just chip it up out of the zone there like that. Pearson trying to take it there. Leather's got in the neutral zone. Now we got 5 seconds left. Gets it across here. Up here to Thielen here. Thielen's got it now up top. He gets it taken off his stick. You guys just gassed now. Being out there for 2 minutes. Leather's going to chip it out of the zone. Gets up to Thielen here. He's going to get a chance. He's got Pearson with him too. Moves it over to Pearson. Good stick by the guy there. Got one new leg, fresh legs on the ice. And Thielen can barely even skate down the ice there. Puck's loose in front. Good save from Graham. Until it able to clear it out here too. Pearson moves it up the middle. You get Leathers off the ice here. Forwards have been out there for over 2 minutes. Just can barely even skate. Gets beat by our D there coming to the zone too. So just gassed. Grand Forks now moves it out. Langley on the ice. We get our forwards off the ice. Moves it over to Dahl. Dahl's got a chance. He walks in. Shot on goal. Blocker save. Turns in the corner working for it on the forecheck. Gets battles with the guy able to get it away from him. Langley gets tripped up. Dahl in there trying to make a play. And Forks now coming out of their zone. Good stick from Northern there. You chip it out. You got good coverage as they're going to walk off the wall. Oh, inside post on that one. Stearns got it. Chips it up. Gets it out of his zone at least. Play from Stearns there to get it out. There's Grand Forks coming back the other way though. A nice pass. Shot on goal off the post again. Don't understand why we're not tracking those. It's a shot from the blue line. Stearns now. Nice play off the wall. Langley's got it. Going to leave it back with the Stearns shot on goal. Oh, almost up in the net. Off the goalie's glove. That would have pretty much sealed the deal for the Lakers there. And back now is Grand Forks. They come outside on us. Shot on goal, steered to the side by Graham. Got to get this puck out now. It's super important that we win a battle and get this puck out. Good job there by Noel. He gets it, battles with that guy, gets position on him. Woolley moves it up here to Dom. Dom's going to send it in on the goalie. Come back to Leathers line again. Hopefully they keep this shift short. So they were out there for a long time last time. They probably don't have a whole lot of energy left in the tank. Chip behind the net by Grand Forks. 4:30 left in the game. Lakers up 5-3. Send it across to Bartlett. He's going to misplay it. Leads to a breakaway. Get away from that guy and gain some space behind there. Get it out, boys. They're just so tired. They've been out there so much in the last 3 minutes of the game. Let's go. 4 minutes left in the game. Thielen down here to Dom. Dom shot. Steered to the side by the number 8 for Grand Forks. Gets back in the corner, though, right away to dig for it. Thielen. So working hard this game, too. A lot of guys are working hard in this game. There's Dom coming off the ice. Doesn't surprise me. He can barely even skate to get off. He's just done. Yeah. You got Nice down there where we're digging. Oh, there's a cross check from behind on the Thielen. So Nice draws penalty on Grand Forks here. Here comes Graham out of the net. They send it down. It's the post. That's the third post in a row. Wouldn't have counted anyway, obviously, but like that puck has a magnet to our post down there, luckily for us. So good earned penalty from Thielen down there. Working hard down there. And come back out here. It's just 3:31 left in the game here. 5-3. Lakers got an opportunity in the power play here. If we can get one here, we'll just seal the deal pretty much in this game. Hate to talk like that and get too far out in front of us, but get ahead 3 goals on a team with 3 minutes left in the game. Hopefully we can at least keep that lead. Nice tip there in front of Don. Shot down low from Caleb. Bartlett now up top. Just get the puck to the net, boys. Doesn't need to be pretty. Just shoot and get traffic in front. I say the same. Here's Bartlett now. He's got a chance trying to find Pierce on the far side. Finds him, but he's out of any kind of shooting range over there anyway. Thielen's got it. He's going to work behind the net. Try to find Dom out front. A little bit forced there. Kieran, good job to battle with the guy. Keep it. Shot on goal goes wide from Leathers. There's under 3 minutes left in the game now. The good thing about having a power play is, we do get it takes away from their offensive time, or potentially offensive time. So oh no, up the middle there from Thielen trying to find Leathers across. Now 14 comes in, shot on goal, grand save off his lid. Yeah, he is. He's had a really good game today. He's not tracking some pucks earlier in the game, whatever, but he's having a great game. And tough, like I said earlier, as a goaltender. And got to call a timeout here or something at some point. Wouldn't hurt to use a timeout. Don't want to really use your timeout a lot of times when you're a team that's ahead, because the other team is looking for it too. They're going to probably use theirs at some point. Kind of bet on that they're going to use theirs. 2:30 left in the game. Lakers up 5-3. Got 30 seconds left in that power play still. So defensive zone face off. We win the draw. Good draw. Norgren's going to move it over here. Dahl. Mishandles it on the wall. Grand Forks has got a good stick from Langley there. He's going to try to take it away from him. Stay over here on this wall side. Keep one guy. There's Langley working hard down there. They throw the puck out in the middle of Norgren. They're about to get their guy back in 6. We're going to send that puck in deep. Smart play from Mantilla. We send one guy in on the forecheck. Langley's coming off now. He's tired. He's out there for the power play. Good job from Norgren to give it over to Thielen. Thielen's going to wheel back around. Mind the play, but then it better still get deep in the zone. Stearns now moving out here in the neutral zone. He's going to win that battle and get it into the zone here. Nice read from Stearns. Oh, he gets hit. That's going to be a penalty on Grand Forks. So what a read from Stearns there. Pick off that pass. And he gets popped by that guy. So they're gonna go back in the box again. Yeah, it wasn't intentional. Earned that penalty there. Stearns picked off that puck. Good read from him right in the house there, right in the high slot there. Couldn't get a shot off, so the guy stepped up and just popped him. I don't think he was trying to really hit him. It's just the way it kind of worked out. And put your head up. It doesn't matter either way for the Lakers to get another power play here for the end of the game. There's minute 33 left on the clock and 1:25 on the power play now. So all we got to do is really just control the puck down low. We don't even need to get a shot off. We can just kill the clock off in this game. The last thing we want to do is send something across to the middle that leads to them getting a breakaway or something like that. Lucky we get a whistle on that play. I don't know what the whistle is for. Coach Leathers yelling at about that too. I'm not sure what the whistle is for, so we'll see. Looks like we got a break on that one. They blew it down for a player in the crease as they were picking off a puck that was passed right in the middle. Just as I was talking about that. We don't need to be making passes through the middle. You'd think they'd learn their lesson from yesterday and understand that just eat the puck in the corner. I mean, literally, they're going to use their timeout, I'm sure. All we have to do is just keep the puck away from them on the perimeter and kill the freaking clock. It's a 5-3 hockey game. We're still looking to possibly score, and we don't need to score. We're on the power play. If we get the puck down in their offensive zone, just keep it from them. They have one less guy on the ice. They're not coming to pressure us out in the perimeter. Literally, all we need to do is pass the puck around, down low. Do not even put it up high. Don't go to the middle at all. Just keep it on the outside and kill the next minute 16. Guarantee that's what Coach Leathers is telling them right now, too. It's like we do not need to score again. We have to understand this. We need to get this game over with and win the semifinal game and move on to the championship. So it's something they have to understand as young players, especially in a situation like this. Of all times, you're in the ideal situation with a power play, you're up by 2 goals, and your power play is a minute 9 of a minute 16 left in the game. I think I'm going to come unglued if I see one guy try to go over the pass through the middle again. Just keep it around the perimeter and play keep away, preferably down low. Yeah, we just got the update on Woodbury Andover, their third period, 1-0. Face off one for Grand Forks. Come out of the zone now. They got to pull their goalie, so they do. So it's going to be 5-on-5 hockey with their goalie out. Dom's got the puck, so they send it down and ice it. That's all right too. I'll even take that. Just ice it. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, it's okay. Every time we ice the puck too, it just kills off 10 to 15 seconds. Little touch on it's always nice to just not ice it all the way. You can send it down to their end, but again, we're just looking to get this puck out. It's 5-on-5 right now. They got their goalie pulled. We don't need to score. Good job by Bartlett off the face-off win. Get it out of the zone. Pearson coming. Number 9's got it. It's going to be a tripping call coming on Pearson. Icing coming on the Lakers too. Pearson takes a tripping call. Came up and make a great play on that one. Calling out Leathers here, unfortunately. Put the time back on the clock. It was on Pearson, wasn't on Leathers. It doesn't matter. You just got to get in the box. They got the wrong guy. They put it in Leathers. He saw 7, and Leathers got the penalty there, but really was on Pearson. 42 seconds left for the Lakers. Shot on goal. Good stick from Dom to steer that one to the side. Thielen on it. So they got their goalie pulled here. Sent down the ice by Thielen. Good play. So Cassie's updating everybody on the group me because it seems like our stream is not really going well, unfortunately. 33 seconds left in the game here. It's even strength hockey. It's 5. They have 5 players out here with their goalie pulled. We have 4, but technically it's even strength. Had the net now. Grand Forks moved out to the middle. Shot on goal, saved by Grant. Goes over 20 seconds left. They try to set it behind the net. If you find that guy in the middle there, 17 seconds left in the game here. Grand Forks has scored their 4th goal, but keep it within 1. We should probably, I don't remember if we used our timeout or not, or if they used theirs already. Yeah. I think they just reset that clock to 17 seconds. Thought it said 14 before, but just reset that 3 seconds. So it's still even strength. Leathers came out of the box. That's what some of the talk was. That we stay in, yeah. Leathers is going to end up still staying in the box here because it technically, like I said, is even strength, even though they have 5 skaters out, but they don't have their goalie. So obviously the goaltender is part of those numbers on the ice too. So even strength goal keeps Leathers in the box. And 17 seconds left for the Lakers to just win the face-off and kill this. And like I said, it just makes me nervous. You know, it comes down to that power play where we've got a power play with basically the rest of the period left, and trying to work that puck to the middle instead of just keeping it to the outside. It's like, boys, it's something they really do need to work on and understand and learn. That you do need to play a different way depending on the game and the time of the game and the score of the game and all those factors. You got a team that's down by 2 goals, back on their heels, short-handed, and we really don't need to score again. I don't care if we're on the power play or not. So we got in this face-off here, hopefully, and just kind of eat the puck in the corner, even if we ice it. Ideally, it'd be like fall on the puck, and icing it gets an offensive zone face-off for us. So if we can get the puck over to the side and get possession of it, we really just want to kind of fall on it here. Comes in our zone. Shot goes wide. 10 seconds left now. They're going to win the race down there, grab it, try to get it out front. We're battling for it. Shot on goal. Folks just tied it up. 3.8 seconds left. Puck bounces out front. Shot on goal, and they just tie it up 5-5. So that's what happens. It's really unfortunate that we end up letting this one slip away from us, and we got the power play at the end of the game. So it's back to 5-on-5 hockey now. 3.8 seconds left. I'm not sure of the rules here. It's a semifinal game, so I'm guessing they're going to go into overtime. Grand Forks is going to send that puck down the ice. They scored 2 goals on us in the last 20 seconds of the game to tie it up. And they definitely have the momentum their way, so we got a lot of pissed off players on the Lakers bench and covering guys in front, just making sure that we eat the puck down there in the corner and play smart. And we also are going with the same 5 guys on the ice for a lot of time too, and they're just gassed. You know, as a coach, you want to try to go with the guys you can trust, but there's a lot of players in this team that can get the job done too. And guys are tired, and they make mental mistakes, and they're tired. So we're going to have overtime now. I'm not sure what the overtime rules are. We'll go 4-on-4. Super frustrating. It's just like I've said it before. This is the MO of this team. We don't know how to finish teams off. We just play solid defense. Can't believe we just let them back in this game. We do not know how to finish teams off. It's so easy to, especially when you got the power play to pretty much end the whole game. Looks like it's going to be 4-on-4 hockey. Lakers are not feeling good right now about the situation they're in. The momentum is completely in Grand Forks' favor right now. We played friendly games in all the other tournaments we played in, and we get a semifinal game where we should be locked in and get this thing done and over with. We shouldn't be in this situation, but we are. So all you can do is bear down and try to get the job done and try to learn from this and get the win and move on to the championship game here. Thielon's got it now. 4-on-4 hockey, so we're going to have a lot of room on the ice here. Pierington's got it. Moves it back to Bartlett here. He's going to find Rudders over here on the side. Rudders. Going to grab it, move it back to Bartlett. Looks like Grand Forks is going into a trap, kind of hoping for an errant pass by us. And Bartlett comes through the zone now. He's got some room to come in, cuts in, tries to get around the guy himself. It's poked out the stick now. Grand Forks has got it. They're going to send it down low here now behind the net. Really slowing it down like both teams. I'm sure they're both tired too, but they're just super slowing it down, trying to play a possession and control game. Good stick there. It's that automatic offside. Just Bartlett, good stick there to keep the puck from going in the zone there and have possession of it. Now we got a face off. They're changing lines. We're not. Puck comes up in neutral zone. Purinton's got it. Moves it back to Bartlett. Or to Purinton again on the far side. Use the boards to get up to Thielen. Go too far for him. Grand Forks going to come out of their zone. We're taking a penalty on that. Shot on goal goes wide. They got their goalie pulled already, and Thielen gains possession of it. As Leathers touches it, going to get the whistle going for a checking penalty coming up here on Thielen. Now we're going to be short-handed. 4-on-3. Like Leathers can't believe he's getting pulled off the ice. He's been out there for half the game. So let's see if we can kill this off. It's going to be a lot of ice to work with for Grand Forks here in overtime. We get a power play here. 4-on-3 hockey, ton of ice to work with. Tough to play because it's don't usually play with 4, 4-3, but it's going to have to get a lot of block shots off the crossbar. Comes over here to the side. Grand Forks another shot on goal. Grand makes the save. Looks like it's running time in overtime, so that helps us out. It's running time. It's a bad rule, to be honest, in overtime. We're going to just take our time to get out there for the face-off now as we change lines and take our sweet time to get out there for the face-off. Looks like we're pretty much intentionally killing the clock there. Just killed off about 20 seconds on that line change. That comes up top. Here's shot, blocked, moves over to the side here. Grand Forks up to their best player there. Now shot, tipped. Good save from Graham there. Every whistle helps us out here. 35 and counting. Grand Forks trying to rush the face-off here. It doesn't surprise me. It's running time, so good face-off win for Leathers. Chipped out by Norgren. It's going to go down the ice too. Good icing play. So 20 seconds left now in running time. So Anders is going to hit the ice after this one. He should be ready off this face-off. We can get out there. We can maybe get this puck and see if we can get it to him. We're back to full strength now. 4-on-4 hockey. Shot on goal for Sterling. Makes a save. So lucky for us, by rules, that running time in overtime just really helped us out. We got 3 or 4 whistles on that one and run the clock out here. We're still taking forever. It looks like we're just really taking our time. 1:20 left in the game here. Probably trying to just get this thing to a shootout. Thinking we probably have a better chance of a shootout than we do. Thielen's going to try to chip it out. Cut from his own by Grand Forks. Send it over to their guy. Purinton now moves over the side. Send it up top. Goes up to the point. Shot on goal. Steered to the side by Sterling. Another shot on goal. Sterling makes a save. Sends it over to the other side. Going to stretch now and try to get it out. Up through the middle. Thielen's going to grab now. Got 51 seconds left of the period as Thielen comes into the zone. Good job not forcing that shot there. Control it. Moves up to Bartlett. Bart's got a chance to walk off the wall. Shot. Blocked by Grand Forks. They're just going to try to chip it out of the zone, I'm sure. 36 seconds left. Comes across here with Bartlett. He gets a good stick on it, but they do win the battle on it. Come into our zone. Puck bouncing around. Got to come back for that. Make a second effort on it. Purinton does. Gets it up to Thielen. Thielen now coming in the zone. Hopefully gets to his forehand. Get a shot off. He'll drop back to Leathers. Leathers shot on goal into the goalie. Grand Forks has cleared down. 15 seconds left in overtime here. Got a chance to carry it down and maybe get one more shot off here. Sends it up to Thielen. He got a touch on it. Unfortunately, didn't catch that pass. Would have been a 2-on-1 for him on Leathers. Grand Forks clock's going to run out here as they come down the ice. Probably going to go into a shootout here, I'm guessing. Looked like we were trying to just almost buy some time during that power play. We're just dead tired and probably take our chances with a shoot.